afternoon, children. I welcome you all to this workshop. First of all, let me ask you, are you all aware why are we gathered here? For what kind of discussion are we gathered here? Yeah, very good. I like this. You'll have to raise your hands. And when I will say answer, you will answer. Okay. Yes, sure. You can answer.
Miss, we are here to robotics.
Yes, Shubh, answer.
Miss, we are here to learn the robotics workshop. And coding
yes,
also.
Absolutely correct. Yes, absolutely correct. So we are gathered here to learn about computer science and robotics. Now, like, what is the curriculum? What are the activities that you all are going to be doing? And why should we learn coding? Okay, fine. So based on this, let us start with our presentation. Okay, I'll just share my screen. Let's see. Okay, the rule is very simple. Again, I'll repeat. Okay, we'll make it an interactive session. Whatever questions that I will be asking, you'll have to raise your hands to answer. You all are very grown up, so I don't want you all to mute yourself and all those things. So I request you all to be muted. And if you have a doubt, you can raise your hands, or if I'm asking you a question, you have to raise your hands. Okay? Okay, fine. So let's get started. Okay, so first of all, I welcome you all to this workshop. Okay, now I want someone to tell me, why do you think, or what do you mean by the word coding? First question is, what do you mean by the word coding? When I say the word coding, what is the first thing that comes in your mind? Someone else? Shubh? Okay, Kunj. No, Shubh, wait. Kunj Joshi. Kunj, you are not audible, beta. Hello? Can anyone hear Kunj? I'm not able to hear him.
No, miss.
No, right. Okay. Kunj, check your microphone. Wait. Kunj, just check your microphone, beta. I mean, check your audio settings. Okay, Kunj, no issues, beta. You can put in the chat box. Write in the chat box. Write the answer. No issues.
Miss, can I say on?
Okay, bye. Shubh, please, you have to behave like a good child. Okay? Shubh. Yes, okay. So, by the time Kunj is answering, can someone else try? I want Jeet Gada. What comes in your mind, beta, when you hear the word coding?
Sana ma'am, I think Kunj is
means the apps. Miss, making apps or website.
Very good. Even Kunj has answered in the chat box. Programming a software or a web page. Very good, Kunj. Okay, it's something where you give instructions, right? You give instructions to any machine, any computer. Okay, this is a general question. Tell me, will robots work on its own, or any machine work on its own? Will a computer start on its own? Simple, a very simple statement. Will a computer start on its own?
No.
No. Correct?
No, ma'am.
Everything. No. Yes, correct. Absolutely correct. Now again, mute yourself. So we have to give instructions to the right. Let us take an example. Shaurya, I want Shaurya to volunteer for this. Shaurya, unmute yourself. Shaurya Singh. Okay, now Shaurya Singh, suppose I have given you a task. Okay, I'll just pin spotlight. Where is Shaurya gone?
1 second.
Yeah. Okay, Yes, sure. Now you have to tell me. I'm giving you a question, a problem statement, and you have to tell me what is the solution to it. Okay. None of, other students. It's a request. Please don't unmute yourself unless I tell you. Okay. Only Shaurya will do it. Okay, Shaurya. The question for you is, I have. Okay. There is somebody at your doorstep. Listen to me. There is somebody at your doorstep, and you are sitting here. Correct? You are sitting here facing towards me. You have to tell me the steps in which you're going to open the door and take that person inside. Step wise, how you're going to open the door. What is the first step? The second step?
Step 1,
Yes.
I'll go to the room.
Okay, directly go to the
I'll
door.
stand up.
What?
Walk
Correct.
towards
Correct.
there.
Yes.
Open the door.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, whoever is the person, take that person inside. Correct. So that is what I meant, children. Okay, we have to follow the instructions, but yes, it has to be in a sequential manner. Directly, I can't jump to the 10th step, correct? Directly, can a small child give a 10th paper exam, 10th standard exam? There is a sequence that we need to follow, correct? Similarly, even in coding, yes, we need to follow the instructions. The machine needs to follow the instructions. For that, we need to give the instructions, but we have to ensure that the instructions given are in a sequential manner. Okay, like as I have given that example, if Shaurya needs to open the door, if he's sitting, he first needs to stand up. He needs to check where the door is. If it is on the right hand side, he'll turn towards the right hand side. If it is 10 steps ahead, he'll walk 10 steps ahead. Suppose somebody is coming in front of him, suppose his mother is there, he will slightly twist his direction, correct? And again he'll move forward. So all these are the instructions that we need to give to the computer, be it a machine, be it robots. Nothing will work on its own. Everything is based on why we were the other reasons. Okay, now I want Jill. Jill, you can give me answer in your own words. Why do you think we should teach coding to the students? Why should
Miss, your
Coding.
voice is cracking.
Miss, your voice is
Okay. Am I audible now?
Yes.
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
repeat my... Okay, now only Jill will answer, children, please. Okay, I'll repeat my question. Jill, my question was, why do you think, we should or you should be learning coding? What is the reason for you to learn coding? What is the importance of learning coding? In your own words, it's okay. It's fine if it's... But why you want to be aware about it?
Miss, they will help us for future.
Correct. We are basically preparing you for future, right? Correct. Why? Because all things around us is all based on technology. Agree, children? All of us are surrounded with technologies. We are surrounded with gadgets, are surrounded with smart appliances all around us. Be it the simple washing machine to a smartphone or to a smart television, to smart watches, anything. We are just surrounded with technologies. So of course, there is what behind it. Okay, there is this machine learning, correct? This concept of machines, the concept of programming, and that's the need of the hour. I'm sorry. Whether you choose this field or you go to some other field, whichever field you choose, okay, but the concept, the skill set is going to be brushed with this topic, that is programming. Am I clear? Even if you go to a barber shop, you have seen they like if you go to this stylist people, they have this computerized technology with which they will scan and they will see which kind of haircut suits your face. Everything, there is technology included in it. Okay, so this is the reasons why we want our children to learn about coding. Okay, so like for example, I'll just stop the annotation first. Okay, problem solving, like just now I've given a question to Shaurya and he was able to tell the answer. So what is happening is we are inculcating in you a sense of problem solving, with which a kind of a problem is given to you all. Once you know the concept, you all are able to solve it. Okay, then is thinking. Like as we just discussed, your answer or whatever steps that you're saying, it should be sequence wise. Like first standing up, then taking a turn, then moving ahead, then see if there is anything which is overlapping. You shift, tilt your direction a little, and move forward. Okay, so all this is the logical thinking that you need to apply so that you get your desired output. Okay, and finally, your creativity.
Which your voice is not coming and correct.
Okay, just give me a minute. Am I audible now?
This little bit again it is correct.
Sorry, is my voice lagging, Samina miss?
Yeah, ma'am, your voice is lagging and screen is getting crazy at this point.
Okay, just give me a minute. Just 1 minute, children. I'm so sorry for it. Just 1 second. Okay. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, miss.
And am I audible? Okay. Okay, fine. We'll
Yes,
continue
miss.
then. Okay, we'll continue. Please mute yourself. Okay, so just now I explained about critical and logical thinking. Similarly, we have creativity. Okay, as I've told, once you are aware about the topic, what you will do is you will apply your own knowledge, your own skills, and finally what you will show to the teacher or what you will show to us will be your own creation. Okay, your own creativity is something that you will be showing to us. So there are many reasons why we want our students to learn about coding. Okay, now let us see or let us do one activity. Okay, so now we are going to do one simple activity. Okay, I'll just stop share and okay, children, have you heard about the programming language Python? Anyone is aware about it? Python? Okay. So
Yes,
Python
yes,
is a
I'm aware.
okay, very good. So Python is a programming language. Okay, it's a popular programming language, scripting language, which you can see the desired output. It's used for, you know, this web applications that you all see, this Google, all this. Okay, behind that we have this Python language in it. Okay, that is working in the backend. So let us do a simple one. We'll not take a very complicated programming. We'll take a simple programming in which you will only be telling me what we are supposed to do. Okay, fine. So come on, I'll share my screen again. Okay. Fine. So now we are going to do a program. Okay, now children, tell me, what do you mean by the word condition? If I just give you a word condition, what is the first? Can you give me a real life example? A real life example. अगर आपको कोई condition बोलेगा तो you know, what is the real life scenario which comes in your mind? Yes, Shubh.
Miss, in this condition, we can do this like this way. In real life, like I am in something. I need help, so I am in this condition. We can tell also that.
Okay, okay. Anything else? What about your parents? Your parents would be telling, you know, you do this, you get this much marks, and I will give you something.
This is called that excitement condition.
Excitement condition. Okay, from where you got this word excitement condition, Shubh?
Miss, because when like this one, you tell na that I will give you that, so inside something excitement.
You are excited for it, but then there is a condition which your parents have put for you. correct? And if that condition is true, I mean, if you do that, then only he will be giving you that thing, correct? So
Yes.
that is what we are doing, one simple activity, children, which is a condition, which is based on conditional statement. Okay, where what we will be doing is, let us take some two variables, okay, like any koi A le lenge, B le lenge. Let us give value and we will ask the computer to print the answer of which is greater. Okay, so let's get started. So here we have this Python programming, which when you will also come to grade 7 students, you all will be using it. Okay, the first step is, let us give some value. So I will give A a value as 10. Okay, let's give B a value of 5. Now what will we do? Come on. Now what are we supposed to do? I'm supposed to put the condition. So my condition is, मैं अभी कंप्यूटर को एक कंडीशन दे रही हूँ. Let's just look here. So what is my condition? My condition is, if A is greater than B. Okay, what is my condition? The condition is, if A is greater than B. What will my computer do? My computer should print something. Okay, I want my computer to show me something on the screen. So I will write print in the bracket A is greater. Now, when I say in the bracket, you want that to be printed, I have to put it in inverted commas. So I'll put this double inverted commas, and what I want to be printed. Suppose I want A is greater to be printed. This is my first condition. Come on, look everyone look on the screen. What is my first condition? If A is greater than B, my computer will print what? A is greater. Otherwise, what it should print? If not this, what is the other value? I want someone to raise your hands and answer. Daksh, can you try? Daksh Jadhav? What should be my second statement?
B is smaller.
No. If I'll put B smaller, the meaning will be the same. If I'll put B smaller, ultimately it's not a condition. The meaning is going to be the same. So print A is greater or B is greater. No, not smaller, beta. Greater. We are putting a condition, na? Ya to ye jeetega ya ye jeetega. Correct? Will there be, okay, there is a statement. No, either if this is true statement, A will win, for example, or B. So similarly, if this is the condition, okay, the computer is, I'm giving a condition to computer will tell me, he will take the input and he will give me the output. Okay, let's see. Now here, B is greater. Now, children, over here, you have to be very careful with the colon, okay? Like after A is greater than B, I have put a colon. It's very important. If you miss all such small things, you will not be able to see the output. Similarly, this else I have taken it on the left hand side. So all these things you have to be very careful. A is greater, I have put it in double inverted commas. Correct? Come on, tell me what will be the output. First you all tell me, then let us see what computer gives us the output. Okay, this David can answer. Sangvi, yeah, David.
No, miss, my name is Moksha.
Okay, so you are with your brother, or what it is?
Miss, can you say the question one more time?
See, I have shown you the question on the screen, beta. A is 10 and B is 5. And we have given a condition to the computer. If A is greater than B, the computer will print A is greater. If not, else it will print B is greater. Okay? So come on, tell me, what do you think the computer will print? What is greater?
Miss, A is greater because the value is 10.
Correct, absolutely correct. So now you all want to see what is the output that we will get. Let us run it.
Yes, miss.
Now for running it, it will give me an option that you have to save it. So what I will do is I will just save it. I can save it on my desktop or anywhere you want it to be saved. Oh, did you see? Look over here.
Miss.
See. Okay, 1 second. I'll share the entire screen. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Now look here. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, miss.
Okay, see in the blue color
Yes.
it's shown A is greater. Okay.
Yes,
So
miss.
this is your output screen. Okay. When you click on the run, it will take your inputs and it will show us the output in this screen. Is this clear? Okay, come on, let us do one more. Okay. Should we do addition of statement? If I've taken A is 10, B is 5. Okay. So let me give a command to computer. For example, एक C ले लेते हैं. Okay, give the value to C. What do you want? A plus B or A minus B? What do you want the computer to print? Come on. A plus B, A minus B or anything, let us try. Okay, let us try A plus B. Now this is the value I have given. If you want something to be shown on the screen, always remember this is important. The word print. Which word is important?
Print.
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 What do you think will be in my bracket? What should be printed? Which
Can
variant?
I
What do you
say?
think? Who is this? Can I say? Who said that? Yeah, please try. Somebody said no. Can I say?
Miss, I.
Yes, beta. Tell me.
Miss, there will become a C print C C A plus B.
No, I've already given a value to C, right? Which is a value that I've given to C, A plus B. तो मुझे A plus B लिखना, हाँ, correct. So I will not write A plus B. I will just write C. I just need to write C. Yes. Okay. I just need to write C. Why I'm not putting here in inverted commas? Because I've given the value. So I am not supposed to put it in inverted commas. Here I have put it in inverted commas because मुझे वो ही आंसर में लिखा हुआ चाहिए था. Correct? Got the difference? Come on, let us again run. Let us again run it. I'll just save it and click on run. Solve 15 number.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, one last we'll try. Come on, let us try with multiplication. C equals to what will I do? A into B. Come on, what will be the next step? What am I supposed to print?
Miss, may I do that?
C. Okay, somebody said something. Come on, what will be the answer? First, you all tell me. 10 5s are?
Miss, can I?
Yes.
15.
Yes. 5. So let's see now. Okay. See, it is giving us. Okay. So this is how you are going to do different programs. This is just an example, children. I wanted you all to see. So like this, we have different activities, different programs that you all are going to be learning in your respective grades. Okay. So this was one activity which I showed you all of computer science in grade 7. Now, grade 9 activity also. See, this is for your upcoming academic year, okay, children? So suppose if any one of you is in grade 5 for this year, so next year you all are going to be in grade 6. So this presentation is keeping that thing in mind, that in which grade you will be in the upcoming academic year, that is 22-23. Okay. Okay, now let me see who will answer this. Anybody is aware about the meaning of HTML? Anyone?
Yes.
Okay, who said that? Yes, I'm not able to see you.
Arav.
Yes, Arav. So tell me, what do you mean by HTML?
Miss, it is the basic structure of the website.
Okay, basic structure of the website. So basically, you can make web page. Do you know the full form of it, Arav?
Yes, miss.
Please say.
Hypertext markup language.
Very good, beta. So the full form of HTML is hypertext markup language, and as Arav has already said, it's used to make different web pages. Okay, so I already have a coding in it. Okay, I'll just show that to you all, and let's see what is the output that we will get. Okay, so can you see this notepad on my screen?
Yes.
Yes, miss.
Okay, fine. So I'll quickly just tell you because I've just put the coding. I'll try to explain it to you all. Now, this is again, it's a programming language. Okay, so here we have in brackets. Okay, we have this what we say, kind of crisscross brackets in which we put your coding. So always remember, whenever you start over here, you have to start with HTML. Okay, so here as you can see, this means you are starting with your HTML coding. After that, if you can see, there is something called as style. Okay, this is open style. Style, there is an attribute, there is an element of style. Now in that style, what are the main things that I want? I wanted to create a table. In that table, I want that there should be table heading. I want that there should be table data. I want the border of the table, specific border. So I've mentioned the border also. Okay. Now, can anyone say me? Here you have seen there is just style written in the bracket. But here,
Yes.
if you all can see, there is first a cross slash mark and then there's style what is written. So what do you think will be the meaning of this?
Miss, to close.
Shaurya, yeah, Shaurya. Unmute beta.
It means the style without the slash. It means that you are starting the style. Starts.
Yeah.
Like a starting
Okay.
letter. But with
And
that
with-
slash, that means it's ending.
Very good, beta. Very good. So that's what it meant. So always remember in HTML, when you are starting with a particular element, you even have to close that element. So I started with my style element. I finished putting the features of style. I have to close my style. Now, you all are aware, you all have written essays, you all have written mails. How we do first, there is an
Yes, miss.
introduction, then there is a body, you call it as a body, that is the main content, and then there is a conclusion thing. Same way in HTML also, the main thing that you want, the main content, you call it as body. So first I need to open it up by using the element body. Now in your body, that is your table. Okay, in the table, what things you want? So I want a heading to be written. Now what is heading? Heading is basically, it's in much highlighted font. It's in a bigger inside. It's in a bigger font. It's much it's highlighted. It's more in black color. So I have written a heading to it. What heading I have given? An HTML code. After that, I have again put a statement separately about a table style, because now I'm giving the style to the table, in the table itself. Like table की style में मैंने choose किया कि table का width होगा 100 degrees. Okay? After that, can you see here TR? Can anyone tell me the meaning of TR? Come on. Think. It's based on table. Very good, Dharamveer. Very good, Dharamveer. It's table row. Okay? TR means table row. Now, what do you mean by row? Horizontally or vertically?
Horizontally.
Horizontally. So, of course, in table, if you are putting rows, so first we need to start by the heading TR, which is table rows. Now, in the table rows, what do you want? What is your main heading of the table row? टेबल रो में भी आप डायरेक्टली कंटेंट नहीं डालोगे ना, उसकी भी पहले आप हेडिंग डालोगे, जैसे ग्रेड हुआ, नेम हुआ, रोल नंबर, व्हाटएवर. So in the table row also you have something called as TH. TH is table heading. Yes, table heading. So this is my heading. तो मेरे पहले रो में जो पहला हेडिंग है वो है कंपनी, सेकंड इज कॉन्टैक्ट, थर्ड इज कंट्री. My heading is done. My first row is done. What I said, if you're opening a table row, you are even supposed to close that table row. So
Yes, ma'am.
once your one table row is done, always remember you have to close it. Okay? Come on. Now my first row is done. Now we'll open the second row. I opened my second row. Now who will tell me that here we have written TH, but second table row mein why it is written TD? Why we have written TD and not TH over here? Come on. First table row, open, you wrote the headings. But when I'm putting second table row, when I'm adding second table row, why I have put TD and not TH? Anybody? Okay, fine, no issues. That is the table heading. Company, contract, and country is the table heading. Now I have to put the data in that table heading. मतलब मुझे कंपनी के अंदर का डेटा लिखना है. I have to put the data for contact and I have to put the data for country. So that's why for the second table row, I will not choose write TH, I will write TD, which means the data. Okay. So look here, you have to be in the same sequence. First is company. So first you are writing company's name. Second is the contact. So I am writing the contact, the person's name. Third is the country. So accordingly, I'll put Germany. Why? So that it goes in its respective columns. Got it, children? एक table row हो गया. Again close it. Now see the second one. Same way. Again it's a table data. It's not the heading. It's the data. Same way here also. Okay. The company, the contact, the country. Okay. Fine. I'll just take it down. So how many ever table row you have to put? You have to see that you open the table row and you close the table row. Once everything is done, if you remember, you have started with a table, so you have to even close the table. So you can see here we have closed the table. Okay, this is about the table. Then here I have taken something called as P. Now what does P stands for?
Paragraph.
Very good. Very good. P stands for paragraph, where anything that you want to just write, just type, you can put it in this attribute, which is called as P. Once your entire coding is over, always remember at the end you are supposed to close your body. ये सब data आपका body के attribute में आता है. So once it's done, you have to close your body. And finally, the last step, because you opened HTML, you have to close the HTML.
Yes.
Okay. Now see, what you need to do after you finish the coding, you have to save as. So can you see over here? This is table. But what is the topic that we are doing? Is it a text document or is it HTML?
HTML.
Yes. So always remember, children,
We have to save with HTML extension.
Very good, very good. So we have to save it with that extension. Okay, suppose I put this at table1.html. Okay, and I'll save it in my desktop. Fine, I'll just show you my desktop screen. This is clear with you all, right? Okay.
Yes.
So now let's see the output. Okay, can you see over here down table 1 in the form of
Yes.
Google Chrome browser? So you
Yes,
saw
yes.
it's taken the shape is because it's a web content, right? So it's taken the shape of my browser, and I'll just click on it. Now let's see the output. Okay, can you see the output? See, the first one was your heading, basic HTML code. Okay, then you
Yes.
started with the table. This is the table heading. You saw the difference. इसीलिए हमने table heading को हमने TH लिखा था. That is the reason why I wrote TH in for company, contact and country. And for the rest we wrote TD. That is table data. Clear with it? And the last sentence that you can see, that is your paragraph. Okay, children, got this? Okay, so I'll again come back. Okay, that's great. Okay, so this is about CS, children. Okay, I'll quickly show you the topics that you're going to be covering. So in CS, we have different topics. Like we have MIT App Inventor for grade 6 students. Again, that is an application where you're going to make different games. You're going to make different applications. You will be learning about sensors, speedometer, all those activities for grade 6 students. Grade 7 children are going to be learning about Python, like how I showed you the example. Grade 7 and 8, both are going to be learning about Python. Grade 9 is going to be learning about HTML and machine learning. Machine learning, as you know, you have seen in your mobile apps that you use. Face recognition, hand recognition, how the mobile recognizes your face, and then only you're able to go to your respective applications, correct?
Excuse
The
me, miss.
concept, yes, Shubh.
Miss, that phone is also working on screen lock and fingerprint because anybody cannot open their phone. Fingerprint and face is
Correct.
another also.
Correct. So the concept which is there behind it is that what the grade 9 children will be explained to. Okay. So this is about CS children. Now let us come to robotics. So come on, can anyone tell me again, same question. What is the benefits of learning robotics with the help of a robotic kit? Come on, quick, we don't have time. What is the benefit of learning robotic? I want someone else. Dharamveer, can you try please? And please on your video. Yes, Dharamveer. Unmute yourself, Dharamveer. Are you there? No one is there. Kunj Joshi, Kunj, can you try? Not audible, beta. I don't know if there's some problem in your mind. You write in the chat box, Kunj. Kunj, write in the chat box. Okay, somebody else would also give it a try by the time Kunj is typing in the chat box. Daksh. Yes, Daksh. You have raised your hand.
Yes, miss. Making machines.
Yes, you're going to make machines. So why about you want to learn it from the kit? The teacher should just come, teach your theory and go. Now that's enough, right? Why with the help of the kit?
Practicals. Making activities. Performing it.
Performing the practicals, performing activities, like basically hands-on experience, right? Yes. Has Kunj finished typing? Let Kunj answer. Okay, yeah, Shubh, you can also answer. Yeah, Kunj got. Kunj,
Miss, we can.
practical
Miss,
experience. Very good, Kunj. Practical experience, hands-on experience. Good, beta. Yes, Shubh.
Miss, we can use in a future time for our help also that robot making. It can use in companies.
Yeah, that is when you'll grow up, right? So right now we are teaching you why the reason that we're teaching you through kits is so that you get the practical knowledge, you get hands-on experience. Okay, unless and until if your parents will throw you in the swimming pool, will you be able to try to swim? सिर्फ थ्योरी से आपको पता चलेगा कि हाँ मुझे ऐसा हाथ बना नो राइट यू हैव टू बी एक्सपोज्ड टू इट यू हैव टू बी thrown in that put in that surrounding or in that situation in which you will apply your skills and check on it. Okay, so that is what it is. We want you all to be aware about it by doing it yourself. Okay, and with what will happen is, first thing is, when I will give you all the quit, I'm sure you all will be curious. You all will be excited to know and open the kit and see what is there in my kits. I still was excited when I was, as a teacher, when I was being given the kit in my hand. I myself was excited to know, oh my God, there's so many different things. So you all will definitely, if I was excited, so I'm sure you all will be too excited. Okay, so we are increasing curiosity in yourself. You all be curious, and I can see that right now also on your faces. Okay.
Miss, now I am only excited.
Okay, so you're excited. So what is happening? If you're a curious children, I'm sure you all are definitely going to show your creativity in it. You all will be more creative in whatever projects that you will do. Some or the other, I'm sure you will apply your skills and you will show a step ahead of what we show. अगर टीचर ने कुछ दिखाया होगा, I'm sure you will show a step ahead and you will say कि see ma'am, आपने तो ये बताया था, मैंने ये एक step extra कर दिया. Okay, you're going to show your creativity. And of course, when you are learning, as you all said, excitement, it's nothing but you're learning with fun. Correct? You're thinking, you're going to think critically, okay, मुझे ये wire इसमें connect करना है, अब मुझे इसका sensor इससे attach करना. What is happening? You're thinking on that question. Okay? And yes, collaborative learning means peer-to-peer learning. You take some inputs from your friends will take some inputs from you. Finally, what you present is your collaborative learning. So see, there are so many benefits of learning robotics, correct? Okay, now there is a video. So this is a video which is an activity only which you all will be performing in robotics. Okay, I'll just play this video. Okay, this the session, the offline session which we conducted, you all have seen over there also. I'll just play it. Okay, just a second. Yeah.
This is a grade 6 activity.
You all
In
can
this
hear it?
activity, we are basically teaching them
Yes,
IRC.
Yes,
With the IRC, there is an Arduino board. and a motor driver. So basically motor driver is used to control the motors. So as you can see, there are two IR sensors, one on the left and one on the right. Okay, so these IR sensors works.
Okay, question. What do you mean by sensors? Come on. What do you mean by sensors? अगर IR sensors नहीं होगा इस project में, what will happen? No, please, I want someone else. I Shoya, Kunj, Shubh, Daksh, they are only answering since when? Someone else. Come on, children. Have you not? Jeel, will you give it a try? It's not to judge you're right or wrong. Just give it a try. It's a simple question. What do you mean by sensors? What do you mean by sensors? Yeah, Kunj. Oh, sorry, Jeel, sorry. Jeel, unmute beta. It's okay.
Sensor means in the vehicle there is some sensor.
So what sensor does? You have gone in malls, right? We have gone in malls. What that sensor does? We have that automatic doors. So what they do? The word itself says they will sense whether a person is there or a thing is there in front of you. Correct? So that is what it is. So here we have used IR sensor. So there are two sensors. Okay, now let's play it again.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes.
Miss, the sensors also that the automatic doors are other sensors are like camera sensors are put upside that.
Yes,
also.
correct.
The
Correct.
automatic doors.
Yes, of course. The lift doors also, the automatic lift doors. You stand in front of the lift, they will sense you, okay? And then the door will open, correct? If you stand at far end, of course they will not be able to sense you, right?
Miss, it works like a brain.
Okay, that's nice. Come on, let's play the video now. Let's see.
So as soon as I connect the batteries, okay, you can see the LEDs are glowing for the IR
The
sensor.
voice is not
Or LEDs that are glowing. Okay, now when I put my hand towards
1 minute. Right now I did it. It's there. It's there.
Yes, we can hear.
Yes,
IR
yeah.
okay, so if I put my hand on the right side of the IR sensor, it will take a right turn. If I put my hand on the left side, it will take a left turn. So we'll try this activity. Okay, it's taking a right turn right now, right? As soon as I put left, it will take a left turn. Okay, if I put both my hands, it will go straight. Can you see this? If I put both my hands, it will go take a straight turn.
Understood this video? So what was the reason for 2 IR sensors? Okay, on the both hands, both the sides. So as you saw, when the hand was in front of it, okay, it's connected to the motor, all the wires. First we'll ensure that all the wires and everything is connected. And when you put your hand in front of the respective sensors, accordingly it will take that turn. And if it is in front of it, it will move straight. Okay, so this is one activity, okay, which you all will be doing in grade 6. Okay, now let's see the next video. Okay, this is an important video. Anybody has heard about the word IoT? Anyone knows what you mean by the word IoT?
No, miss.
Okay.
No, miss.
So, okay, IoT is Internet of Things, where that particular application, okay, is being handled, you could say, by your mobile phone, which has to be internet enabled. Like for example, you have your fans. Right now we have the smart fans also, you know, smart lights, smart fans, smart ACs. Okay, you have to just download the application in your mobile. You can control it with your mobile, but of course your mobile needs to have internet in it. So here also there is a video. So this is called IoT. Full form of IoT is Internet of Things. Okay, it's Internet of Things, where that application is downloaded in the mobile also, and in the from the mobile you are controlling it. Okay, so let's see it. Come on, let us play it. Pay attention.
So I have connected the LED here. The negative is connected with a resistor, and this orange wire is connected to the ground pin. As you can see, the ground is here. Okay, and then the positive is connected to D2. So it is connected to the positive of the LED. Now what we are going to do is, there is a code here, the Blink application code, which is there. Now make sure the authentication we will get from Blink application. Now as you can see here, the settings button is there. I go to settings, I click on copy all. The authentication token is copied. Now I have to paste that authentication here in the authentication line. Okay, now second thing what I'll do is I'll turn on the Wi-Fi hotspot of my phone and make sure your phone is connected to your mobile data and not on any Wi-Fi. I'll just turn off my Wi-Fi so it's not connected anywhere and it's connected to the mobile data. Once that is done, we have to copy paste the name here and the password. As you can see, there is no space in between the name as well as the password. So make sure when you put the password and the name, it should be without any spaces. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll upload the code. Now as you can see, it's compiling sketch. Now once it's uploading and it's showing connected, now it started connecting here. Okay, if you get any problem while connecting or it is not showing these lines, make sure you press the button which is below the USB cable. As you can see here, boot button is written. Okay, now you can see hard resetting via RTS pin has come, so the code has been uploaded. Now what I'll do is I'll go to the serial monitor. Now as you can see in the serial monitor, it's showing nothing, right? Okay, so what I'll do, I'll press the above button, as you can see, I press the above button and it is showing connecting to Paris, right? Again I'll press it, it is showing connecting to Paris, it's connected, right? Now once it is connected, what I'll do is I'll go to the it is showing ready, right? Ready, ping. So it's ready. Now that means it's connected. Now I'll go to this test. Okay, I'll play the button here, play. Can you see here below test disconnected, it is showing. Okay, and here if I click online, right, it is showing me online when I click on the Arduino. Okay, now I'll click on. As you can see, the LED is glowing. Once I click off, LED goes off.
Saw it? So what is happening is, okay, they have uploaded the coded over there and they have compiled it, sketched it and everything they have done with. So it has to be done in your mobile as well. That application needs to be there in your mobile as well. So now what you see, as the sir clicked on the on button, the light glue, right? Okay.
Again, if I click on, it will go on, right?
Got it? So this is just an example. So like that, you all will be, the higher grades children will be learning about IoTs, okay, through which, like as I said, it's going to be handled with your mobile. Okay, and other grades also will be learning different activities. Okay, so this is about robotics. Now what are the topics? Okay, you can just have a look at it. So in grade 6, we're learning about sensors, basics. Just now we saw about the sensor car, right? The robot car. So that involves what? That involves IR sensor. Then soil moisture sensor, different activities based on different sensors you'll be doing. Then you will be learning about LCD displays. You will be learning about sonar. You have seen in ships and all, they have that radar system in which they will see if there is any obstacle in front of it. Accordingly, they change their navigation. Even in Uri movie also, we have seen that.
Yes.
Okay, where they will see is there any obstacle or something in that radar. Okay, usually we see these things usually, you know, where there are like in
Missing also planes.
Yes, correct. Yeah, just
Machine like automatic cleaner.
yes, correct.
Which
Okay,
it
so
sends
basically
the wall
yes, so basically you see it where, okay, like one life example is of this where we have this border, okay, neighboring countries, okay, the war neighboring countries, those places you can see, okay, in submarines we can see, okay. So this topic you all are going to be learning in grade 8. Then you all in grade 8 you all will be learning about IoT, as we have just seen a video, okay, how that light glows with the help of your mobile phone. So, and in grade 9 again you are going to learn about IoT with artificial intelligence. So like face recognition, hand recognition, all those things also you are going to be learning. So based on your age level, the curriculum is being designed. So this is about robotics. So I'll just conclude, children. So in term 1, you are going to be learning about computer science, and in term 2, you are going to be learning about robotics. Okay, and each and every activity is your hands-on experience. Be it CS also there are softwares which links the teacher will tell you. Okay, that is also hands-on experience. So individual, your hands-on experience you are getting. Similarly, even in robotics, you will be getting the kits in which individual hands-on experience you will be getting. Okay, this is for the upcoming, let me conclude children. This is for the upcoming academic year, that is 2022 to 23. Okay, fine. Now any questions, children? Yes, children, ask. Yes?
Miss, what is the meaning?
One by one. Yes, Daksh will answer first.
Miss,
Ask
what
Daksh.
is the meaning of servo? What is the meaning of servo?
Hello.
Hello, Miss. Am I audible?
She's asking what is the meaning of servo?
Servo.
Miss. Miss.
Yours?
Children, please wait. I think Sana ma'am is facing some network issues. Just let's wait for 2 more minutes. Ma'am is trying to check what is the issue. Just a minute. Then she'll answer all your questions, okay? Samina ma'am? Samina ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, Sana ma'am is back here. Okay, let's see if she's audible or we'll try to resolve the queries.
Hello.
Yes, Sana ma'am?
Hello. Yes, I'm so sorry.
Your voice is breaking, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. The question was servo, right? Daksh?
Yes, what is the meaning of servo?
So baby, servo is the servo motors, okay? That the servo motor which we are going to use when you're going to connect the Arduino to their laptops. Okay, when you're going to connect your Arduino kits to the laptop, that is the servo motor which will act for it. Okay, like even in the radar activity, we have that the sensors. So the sensor which is there, that needs to be connected to the servo motor. It's a very blue color, a small kind of a servo motor, which will be like a fan, which will be there in your kits. Okay, so it will rotate like this and like this. So that acts like a motor. Yes, Shubh.
Miss, when we will get the kit of voting?
Okay, so Shubh, the thing is this, beta, that your robotics is in term 2, correct? So when your term 2 will about to be started, before that you will get your robotics kit. First, we are going to learn computer science. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Miss, I want to do classes of this, then what to do?
Sorry, come again, Ara.
Miss, I want to take classes of this robotics, so what to do it?
So it will be happening, no children. You have to talk to principal ma'am regarding it, okay? You will be getting the classes. You can check with ma'am.
So Ara,
Yes, Kunj.
these classes will be a part of your computer classes, okay? So the way you have any other subject, like you have maths, science, English, right? So there will be a computer period in your timetable, and all these classes will be covered by your teachers during those periods, okay? So it is going to be a part of your curriculum. It is nothing extra or nothing different. It is going to be in your school hours itself.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, Kunj. Yes, Kunj.
Shaurya, you have a question?
Yes, the question is that the robotics and coding classes will be paid or not?
Sorry?
Do we have to pay for those sessions?
That school will inform your parents about it. It is going to be just a part of your schooling. Okay. Now, what is to be paid, how much it is to be paid, all this, the school will be informing to your parents. And if your parents have any queries, you can ask the parents to get in touch with the school. Right? Kunj, your query is when the class is going to start. This will be in the next academic year. So whenever your new academic year begins in the month of June, right? So that time your classes will start.
Okay. Anyone else? Yes, Daksh.
Miss, like you were doing a Python app and that all apps. So means how can I download this apps on laptop? Because if I want to practice, I can also practice now.
You can type Python exe file beta and you'll be able to download it from Google.
Because
Okay.
it was not showing in my Google. I
No,
typed
it will-
it yesterday.
No, it will show better. Otherwise, when we will start, we will share the links also with you all. Okay, you can also try. You can try Python exe file. You will be able to get it. If it's not happening, then when we will be starting with the session, as in when the teacher will be starting, that time we will be sharing the links with you all. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, fine.
So
Fine then. I hope you
can
enjoyed
we-
the session, students.
Yes, miss, a lot.
Thank
I would
you.
like to have one group picture. So can I have all the cameras on?
Yeah, please.
Yes,
Everyone,
take a
please switch on your
quick
cameras.
group picture. That's nice. Such lovely smiles we can see. Wow. That's really great on a Saturday, huh? So weekend mode is on, I can say. Yes, Gargi, Yesha. Ashish sir, if you could also have your camera on for 2 minutes, just up till we click the pic.
He's having some issues in his
Okay,
camera.
no worries.
Yeah.
Himesh, Yesha, Akshat, is it possible for you all to switch on your cameras? Thank you, Yesha.
That's nice.
Okay, I think Akshat and Himesh, it's not possible. So, can we have a nice smile? Yes,
Come on, everyone. Smile.
a nice smile, okay? Great. I'm clicking a pic now. That's nice. So we are going to send this in to the school, okay? And if you all want this, you can get in touch with Ashish sir or something like that. Can we have one more pic? Great. Quickly, a good smile once again. That's nice. Okay. So children, can I know how was today's session?
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. Are you excited to begin with this academic year?
Yes, miss.
Very good. Nice to know. So we are going to learn a lot of new things in the coming academic year. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you, Sana ma'am, for such a lovely session. Thank you, Samira ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone. I hope
Nice weekend.
you like the session.
Yes,
Thank you so
nice.
much.
Yes, miss. We like that.
Bye,
Thank you.
Thank
Bye,
you so
ma'am.
much.